What's the reason why you never wanted to return to a friend's house again? Her dad poured a hot pot of coffee on her mom in front of me. I told my mom about it, and I never went back. Dog shit everywhere. She got 12 pet ferrets. They were super cute and she looked after them well enough, but the ferret funk that permeated the whole home made me feel really nauseous the whole time. Had to run to the bathroom a couple times thinking I'd yak. My own mom gagged when I walked back in the door at our place. His abusive stepdad wasn't able to keep it in check when I was over. Yelled at me and hit him a bunch. Told mom, and we had my friend over as much as possible. I assume my parents and the school got CPS involved because we didn't see his dad pick him up from school anymore. The whole place smelled like dog shit. Instead of taking the dogs out, they just put pee pads everywhere and let the dogs shit and piss all over the house. Nobody cleaned it up. It was disgusting. Filth, fleas, afraid cockroaches would come home with me. It was a mess, like Cheetos ground into the carpet, no room on the countertops, can't walk through a bedroom without wading through toys. It was very gross. She's a hoarder, with 3 cats in a tiny apartment. Overall, the house was clean, but the kitchen was full of dishes with moldy food still on them, and flies everywhere in there. Her and her sister wouldn't flush the toilet until it was practically filled to the top. Their house was so messy with stuff everywhere I couldn't even find a place to sit without moving piles of junk around. When I was around 11 years old, I was staying with one of my rich friends. Huge house, stay-at-home mom who drove a Mercedes station wagon, etc. Her parents get into a fight, and the dad starts beating the mom. I never wanted to go back there again. Back in high school, my bestie's house was all but ramshackle. But that wasn't the issue. It was that there were years' worth of boogers wiped on the bathroom curtain which had been made from a hand towel. Face vomiting. Went to a sleepover in 4th grade, and his mom served room temperature fish sticks on a paper plate in the living room. The couch was sticky. I called my mom at 9 p.m. pretending to be sick. When I was like 11, I had been at a friend's who I spent most days with. The next time I went round, I got told off by his mom and told that I'd broken one of the wooden posts in the stair banisters. I 100% hadn't, and I'm pretty sure it was his younger sister, but everyone in the house, including my friend, blamed me for it. Her dad walked across the room, brushed a strand of hair out of my eyes, and looked intensely into my face, smiling. My friend was right there. I was 11. I never told anyone, but I also never slept over. Cat poop on the carpet. Drugs. My husband has a friend whose house we went to recently, and it's infested with roaches. They also have laundry and shit piled up everywhere. I was uncomfortable the entire time I was there. I was literally close to tears. I felt so disgusted. The way that friend treated his mother made me never to go back. The parents got into a huge fight with their teenage son, who then started beating their dad. The mother was trying to give this impression of, haha, everything is fine. Meanwhile, their teenage son was straight jumping their dad, and my friend was just giving and acting like literally nothing was going on. I was freaking the fuck out as a 10-year-old, and my friend had zero reaction and was happily playing games. No joke, just dirty, but then I walked in kitchen and cockroaches on counter. Nope. I was even worried about them bringing eggs accidentally into my place for a while. My friend's husband. What was supposed to be a fun group evening was him dominating conversations. Always interesting to see the dynamic between a husband and a wife. Awful dog that likes to bite toes. She didn't let me get a snack midnight and wouldn't give me a towel for my face when we were washing our faces. Was weird AF.